Next up, a man who is way funnier than I am. A professional comedian. He also has worked with me on a number of occasions, and one of them was a play we did a couple of years ago called Headless Body and Topless Bar. I almost killed him, and almost the entire cast on stage by accident. That was a combined effort of terror. But he's alive. He's still my friend, I think. I hope. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, from Kit Kat and Dante's. He's toured the entire United States. He's a genius. Richie Stratton.
Holy undefined premise, Batman. Oh my goodness, give it up for him. Give it up for drunk Batman, ladies and gentlemen. Clap for him. And my stool, which is the floor. All right.
Undefined premise. Define undefined premise.
No, I'm going to tell my own jokes and not flounder in your old ones. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be here. Oh my goodness, this is a good organization. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Portland Animal Welfare. This is a fun, true fact, ladies and gentlemen. I used to be afraid of dogs. I used to be straight up afraid of dogs. I'm going to tell this before I tell all the rest of my jokes, but this is a true fact. I've gotten over it since I date a pretty lady that owns a dog, that wants a dog. Anyway, but this is the true fact. I used to be scared of dogs. I'm going to tell you this story, and this is how it goes. I was 8. And this is why I was afraid of dogs. I was 8. I had a friend. I invited that friend over to my house to play Legos. We were playing Legos. He invited his dog over as well. We're playing Legos. I'm having fun. I make a little Lego spaceship. I go, pya, pew, 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 pya. I think this is fun. This is enjoyable. My friend, the dog thinks this is a threatening motion. It attacks me. It attacks me like a trained attack dog. So it goes for the jugular. But it was a Shih Tzu, so it couldn't jump that high. And it just latched on and didn't let go. It's like, argh, and I'm hitting this thing, trying to get it off. My mom hears this from down the room, from down the hall. She comes running in. She's like, oh my God, let me get my camera. Hold on just a second. She leaves. I go to the doctor. That was unfun. And anyway, I find out I have scars on my Johnny, my guy, my Johnny come lately. You know what I'm talking about? I'm fine now, lady, strong like bull. But anyway, I had scars. I finally got a girl at recess to do that. I'll show you mine if you show me yours thing. You know what I mean? So I flopped it out. I didn't flop it out. I flopped it. I flopped it. I didn't flop it out. It was cold. It came out. It was there. I presented it. Ta-da. Anyway, it was there. I would never say ta-da at my penis. It would be like, ooh, like when Pac-Man dies. It's that. Anyway, so it's out, and she sees it. She sees the scars. Anyway, she's like, oh my God, what's that? I have to calm her down. I look her right in the eyes. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Don't worry. It's from a dog. That'll kill your sex life right there. Anyway. I'm 34. Is that adult audience? Yes, no? Who's wooing that? That is not a woo-worthy 34. I didn't even accomplish anything. No. Like, I feel, though, that I am an adult. I feel 34 is an adult. Like, I'm having adult things happen to me. Like, pills have stopped becoming fun and started becoming useful. I thought that was like I pulled a muscle sleeping the other day. I thought that was really adult of me. Like, it's never just a fart. You know what I'm talking about? It's always rolling them dice every goddamn time. Pulling that one-armed bandit, hoping for just gas, and it never fucking happens. Especially after babies, I wouldn't know. What are you talking? I mean, I've had very gracious poops, but I've never had a baby and won't know that. So I'm sorry, I can't comment on it. That distracted me. All right, good time. Smoke a lot of weed, shocker. I know. I smoke so much weed, my neighbors get stoned by sucking on their wall vents. Is that a fair amount? It should be. Should be able to hotbox a 2-bedroom, but here I am. I'm doing... I love that it's legal. Oh my God, it's a wonderful thing. Yeah, right? It's a good thing. Dealing with illegal drug dealers was fucking annoying. Are you kidding me? It's horrible. I'm high and I have to buy more weed and they're using codes. That's annoying. Oh, it's horrible. I'm like calling them up. I'm like, hey man, can I come over? They're like, yeah. Do you want to come over for 20 minutes or 40 minutes? I'm like, what? And they're like, do you want to come over for 20 minutes or 40 minutes? I'm like, I want to come over for 60 minutes, but I can't stay long. They're going to figure out the code, is what I'm saying. I thought smoking weed would help me become creative. I thought if I smoked a joint, wrote some jokes, come up with something kind of creative, and it didn't work out. Smoked a joint, started writing jokes. I'm looking at what I'm writing, like, this is the most brilliant joke I've ever written in my life. Oh my God. I smoke another joint, I'm like, genius is just pouring out of my pen. I looked back on it when I was sober. All it said was, yum, 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 Cheetos. Doritos are really good too. God, just littered with little orange fingerprints all over it. I got stoned again. It was delicious. I don't do cocaine. The last thing I need is confidence and the inability to shut up. I think that's pretty obvious by now. Coke people laugh harder. There we go. I don't need to do it. Chuck 2 Red Bulls and wire my jaw shut. It's the same effect. I especially don't like when fat people offer me cocaine. They're like, hey man, you want some Coke? I'm like, ooh, not your Coke. Your Coke doesn't work. How do you deep fry cocaine? That's weird. Get drunk a lot. That's a fun fact about me. I'm a black and alcoholic. Anybody else? Anybody? That's weird that the majority. Anyway, I never do that and the majority cheers. So that's, I'm amongst my people. That's good. Yeah. Who needs to remember hitting the pillow? You wake up on it. Anyway. Here's a fun fact about me. Black and alcoholic. Another fun fact about me, before I was a professional stand-up comedian, I was a locksmith. So if we combine those together, locksmith and black and alcoholic, we can just say pretty safely that you're not safe. Anyway, I tell you that so I can tell you this story, this specific story. I decided to go to a bar a lot like this one. A lot like this one. Anyway, so I go to this bar and I decide to drink all the whiskey. Not in the bar, just in general. And I get damn close. I was expecting them to call Lynchburg like, we need more now. Anyway, I don't remember leaving the bar, but I do remember waking up to, get out of my car! Get the fuck out of my car! Because I decided to break into some lady's back seat and take a nap. That's what I did. She's afraid, understandably so. I'm in the back, hungover. I'm like, you're loud. What time is it? She's like, get out of my car! I'm like, shut the fuck up. What time is it? And it finally clicks with me that I'm committing a felony. It's like, oh, gee, I'm gonna go to jail. So I gather up all the sobriety I have in me, and I kind of look at her. I stand up as much as I can. I go, no, what time is it? She goes, well, like 11. I go, no, what year is it? She goes, 2016. I go, then there's still time. And I ran away. I'm here telling you the joke. I didn't get arrested. That's cool. Just saying that was a legal drug. That was illegal. There's illegal drugs and there's legal. The 18 you get tobacco, right? And then 21 you get booze. And that's it. You don't have anything to look forward to until you turn like 25 and you can rent a U-Haul. I think we have a great system. Keep it going, and then it's fun. And then we regulate the drugs. I don't know if it's necessarily the right order, but I think the order thing is right. Like 18, you make tobacco legal. 3 years later, 21, you make booze legal. 3 years after that, you make mushrooms legal. 3 years after that, you make peyote legal. 3 years after that, ecstasy. 3 years after that, cocaine. By 80, you've earned heroin, right? On my 80th birthday, I'm not blowing out the candles on my cake. I'm holding a spoon over him. Just, yeah! Happy birthday to me. Anyway. There's a pratfall to that joke, but there's a lot of expensive band equipment. I don't want to hurt myself. And anyway, probably should end on something. How we doing on time? I want to make sure you're having a good time. We're good on time. All right, that's good. Are you enjoying yourself, audience? I hate to just kind of drag you along on this expedition to talk about my failed life. All right. It's awesome. Just broke up with my girlfriend every show I've done for the past 5 years. That's really sad. It's a joke. She's right over there. She's wonderful. Anyway, it's nice. I date a very nice lady now. For the longest time, dated horrible lady. Now I finally date a wonderful lady. She's very compassionate. She's very passionate. She's very understanding. It's just easier to say she's not white. Anyway, dated horrible ladies. Oh my goodness. I dated a mom. I said something stupid. She came in all pissed off. She's like, Richie, how dare you call me a bad mother? I am a great mother. I am a great mother. And I was shocked. I was like, no, because a great mother wouldn't let her son call her by her stripper name. And she got pissed and left the room. Her son jumped right on cue with, now leaving the main room, Sapphire. Isn't she beautiful, folks? Tip her well. And remember, that joke is hard to do when you're drunk. Anyway, I'm drunker than drunk Batman right now, I swear to God. Anyway. Is that an offer? And for Drunk Batman? Drunk Batman, you've been offered. Oh my goodness, he can't breathe in that latex mask, but let's feed him more booze. All right. Love it. Talking about my horrible relationships. Yeah, horrible. I got a slow, awkward, hour-long hand job. That was a real thing that happened to my penis. That was a real thing. And it wasn't even, an hour long. It wasn't even like this. It was like this, like she was grabbing at it, like it was far away. At one point she poked it to make sure it was still alive and then patted it on the head like it's doing a good job. These are her moves. Like she did this at one point. She did this. She did, like she's a jet fighter shooting missiles. Like what the fuck are you doing to my penis? It's the equivalent, ladies. If I was to go up to you and stick a pinky in and then not move at all. Like, yeah, huh? An hour of this. Yeah, you like this? You wouldn't like it. Yeah, completely aware of my existence, doing nothing for you. Yeah! And after an hour of this, wouldn't you want to fucking kill me? Wouldn't you want to murder me? Or at least have me switch fingers, because this one's going to look like it's been in the tub for too long. After an hour, it's going to be gross. Ring finger up, have fun with it, switch it up. Anyway, it's just a really gross time. Dated a stripper. That did not work out well. I don't understand the mentality of guys when they go into a strip club thinking they're gonna get laid. Those ladies are working. That just blows my mind. They go, I'm gonna get laid, man. I'm gonna wear the best striped Dennis the Menace shirt I own and some holy pants. I'm gonna be looking good, man. I'm gonna do good, and I'm gonna go in there and make her laugh. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna take her home. I'm gonna have sex with the stripper. Why would you want to do that? Stripper just spent 8 hours on a pole that's 8 feet tall with a 7-inch curry. She takes you home. That's like jerking off a cigarette butt. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, yeah, good for you. All right, gross. Anyway. I don't know, I worked at a strip club. The things that the drug-addled minds of the strip club DJ, that blows my mind, because I was a host. I do what Drunk Batman's doing, but, coherently, and,
That's not cool.
What?
Where are you? Who's the Joker? Seriously, where is he?
Do the Michael Keaton. Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody, where's Joker? Is that Michael Keaton? It's like, hey, I really mean it. Hey, I'm angry at you.
He was pretty good.
He was pretty good. I do enjoy it. But you know what? All I take away from the original Batman is this town needs an enema. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
It's the best line in a movie ever.
And then fucking...
That happens too. All right. can tell you about this. I dealt with a lot of strip club DJs as a strip club host. And the things that they say, not okay. I'm going to end on this. But just here's just every bad decision a strip club DJ has made on a mic all at once. Here we go. And character. Ladies and gentlemen, coming on the stage for you right now, we have all sorts of sexy ladies coming on this stage. They're going to spin around this pole and show you all sorts of sexiness. Ladies and gentlemen, your first performer lives at 2252 Southeast 139th Avenue, apartment J5. Give it up for the sweet moves of Sugar. Sugar, get to the stage right now. Sugar, it's a timely thing. Sugar. Ashley Johnson, get to the stage. Ashley, get to the, Ashley Johnson, get to, she's putting on her eye makeup, ladies and gentlemen. How about you grab yourself a private dance? That's right, talk to these beautiful ladies. They'll take you over to that VIP room and they'll do everything to you but make their fathers proud. Hey, everybody! Your next performer is off in 15 minutes and drives the Watt Pontiac outside. Her biggest fear is bleed to death to this song, Shiny Happy People from REM. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the angelic moves of Divine. Divine. McTarnahan, Mandy McTarnahan, get to the goddamn stage. Mandy! Hey everybody, we gotta make your own taco bar. That's right, with both sneeze and queef guards. I'm kidding. The sneeze guard's coming on Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you put an extra $1 bill down for your next performer. She is stripping for two. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't tell you that she's pregnant. I'm just a proud papa. Ladies and gentlemen, her social security number is 542-097. Anyway, that's my social security number. I'm going to stop that joke. There we go. I'm going to do this joke because it's a fun new one, and I'm going to go because it might offend you. Anyway, but I hope you're having a good show. Was this a good show? Did some of you enjoy it? Did the bulk of you enjoy it? Those that aren't clapping, I understand. I'm offensive. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, my final joke, because this is a good show, and I've seen good shows, and I want to tell you about a good show that I saw recently, which was Iggy Pop. Did anybody see that show? Did anybody go to see Iggy Pop live? One? Okay, nonetheless, it was one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God, who loves Iggy Pop? Does anybody love Iggy? Oh! He was everything Iggy Pop should have been. He was moving, he was doing the things. Here's the thing, if anybody right now can tell me a better analogy for Iggy Pop right now, I swear to God, I will buy you a shot. Iggy Pop looks like, I was in the pit, I was right there, second row. Iggy Pop right now looks like a big, throbbing, veiny porn star penis that made a wish upon a star to become a real boy. That literally, if you've ever seen Iggy Pop right now, that's what he looks like. Iggy Pop now looks like David Bowie now. He doesn't, it's like just a really animated dead corpse. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm leaving. Bye.
Richie Stratton.